Hi, Colin here from King Motors. You've clicked the link to our 2022 Skoda Octavia Estate plug-in hybrid. This is the SEL spec and it's quite impressive actually with what it's got inside. 1.4 TSI engine, DSG gearbox and a 13.5 kilowatt hour battery in this, which gives it 205 horsepower. That's such a small engine, but fabulous little thing. Anyway, from here we're going to get inside. I'll show you around and show you the boot space, all that kind of stuff. But before we do, as always, I'm going to ask you to like and subscribe, please. It really makes a huge difference to a small channel like us. But anyway, let's get inside and take a look. So here we are inside, and the first most striking thing in this one is the interior. It's absolutely gorgeous. We've got these gorgeous high back, half leather, half Alcantara seats. They're just lovely to touch. That Alcantara runs across onto the dash here. And then everything else you touch in the car is just super high quality. It's a Volkswagen Audi product at the end of the day, so it's extremely well put together, and anything soft touch is soft. The dash again is quite interesting. This one has the screen here where it's completely adjustable. You can absolutely customize this to your own taste, whatever you want in it. Run it through all sorts of stuff, put a massive map into it. And then on to the plinth screen here where we have wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, 360 parking sensors. What else have we got in this one? It's got heated seats. It's just a fine car. It's got everything in it. Yeah, really well put together, and surprisingly good down the road with a battery and engine setup in it. It's the question I get asked a lot in these things. It's the performance in them. This car does not want for performance. But before we do that, I'm going to quickly show you the boot, and from there we'll just go out for a spin. So here we are out in the Octavia, and the thing for me that's most striking about this, so it's reminiscent of it for me, it's very much like the Mark III, Mark IV Golf GTIs. It's quick enough to be really good fun, but it's not fast enough to get you in trouble, and I think that's a really good distinction. It's just a nice little thing. And as I said earlier, I get asked about the performance all the time because of the 1.4 engine, and it's of no concern at all. This is 205 brake horsepower and some huge amount of torque. I can't actually remember the torque figure, but it makes most of its power from the motor, not the engine. So it's super linear in the way it delivers it. So there's nothing to worry about in terms of performance with this thing. And it actually has significantly more torque than a diesel version, or the old 1.9 or 2 litre diesel. So it's really not something to be concerned about at all. The other thing about it then is it's got a 13.5 kilowatt hour battery, which is a significantly sized battery. That you'll easily do like 60, you'll get 60, but I think the worst you'll ever see is about 55 kilometers of range just from that. And that's more than enough to get most people to and from work. So it creates a lot of power, goes really well, and it handles fantastically actually. That's the other big thing about this one. It's got that real sharpness that like Volkswagen and Audi products always have. It's really dialed in terms of how it handles and all that kind of stuff. So it's a cool little car, drives exceptionally well, and this one is in wonderful condition. So I'll quickly just show you up and down both sides of it so you can get a look at it there, and it's exactly as we described it. It's just a really straight, good car. And finally, I'll bring you back into the cab to give you a look around just to see the general wear and tear of the car, and there's none effectively. Excellently put together, drives really well, madly practical, quick, economical, it's all the things. But that's it. I'm going to stop talking about the car there. I'll just briefly move on to us to let you know a little about ourselves. We were one of the first ever second-hand dealers to be SIMI registered, and now if we're not we're certainly one of the highest Google rated car dealers in Ireland today. So yeah, we'd love you to take a look at those and see how other people got on with us. They're all completely organic. We never ask anyone for them. They just go up when someone's had a good time with us. Other than that, the car will come with 12 months warranty with an option to extend up to 24 months warranty. That's a nationwide warranty, and it's not one of the more Mickey Mouse ones where you ring them and they tell you to fix it. You ring the people we use for our warranty product, and they tell you where to go locally. They have what they call partner garages all over the country, the length and breadth of the country. So you'll be looked after a lot better. We think at this stage, it's the best warranty product you can get at the minute. But that's it. I'm going to leave it there. Should you find the video on YouTube, there'll be a link in the video's description. Just go into it, click it. It will take you to my website with the ad for this car. And if you find it on Facebook, there'll be a grey bar underneath the ad. Just click that and it will do the same. But that's it again. Thanks for watching. Hopefully it showed you some of the really nice stuff about it and allayed some people's fears about the smaller engines. Engines are kind of old-fashioned now. It's all about motors and torque. So that's the thing to remember with this electric sort of transition phase. But that's it again. Thanks for watching, and hopefully we will see you soon.